problem is that the rich and wealthy are living life and the poor are merely surviving life. The program that I'm leading is solid waste management. It's a recycling initiative that was started in 2006.
The program was set up initially with an environmental component to clean the township areas and also generate a source of income to the locals.
The whole program is based and started for the picker and around the picker.
There's very few job opportunities in townships in South Africa because there's massive unemployment in the economy as a whole. It's the people who are living in townships who lack the skills in many cases and certainly lack the contacts to be able to get the small number of jobs that there are. They're the people at the bottom of the barrel.
There's times that people go without food for a day or 2 or 3 days. And that is where I want to make the greatest impact, that people will know through waste they can eat something today or tomorrow. The day-to-day collection starts with the picker. The picker will go out into the field, collect the waste that's lying around. We will then come and buy it from them, and then in bulk sales we will sell it to the bigger companies. The drums we collected now, it's just normal colored glass. That's 15 Rand each drum, right? And then the bottles that you see here, it's different prices. You get you 750s like your Multana, Viceroy, Oudemeister, all of that is 50 cents each. The role that we play, we act as a middleman with a difference. I would say we are creating a livelihood for plus minus 300 people at the moment, and we're growing every day. It's 173 Rand 30. Yeah, now we will be going to Nomwabo's house. She's been phoning me since last week. She's in desperate need of the cash, so we'll change our planned route and go to her now.
I collect 10 drums crushed for 200 rands. Sometimes I collect 14 drums for 280. If I don't have money to join, I'm bankrupt because there is no other job. Today I got money to join to send my daughter to Eastern Cape for school because she stayed there.
Yeah, you did good this month, ne?
The addition of an extra 400 Rand a month will make a big difference. It'll make a big difference to you as an individual, and it'll make a significant difference to the household as a whole. That kind of earning opportunity, of earning 300 or 400 Rand a month, is precisely the kind of opportunity which is really missing in South Africa.
It's a total of 525 Rand 20 cents. Right? We've got a lady named Ivy out in Harare who uses her recycling as a cash reserve. Say for instance, she'll most probably have 600 Rand of stock, but she will only allow us to take 200 Rand. And it's assurance to her now in that sense that once she needs more money, she's got stock to the value of whatever she needs. One of the most important things is you want to know how much you're getting paid. The education on the recycling side now gives the person that's recycling an idea, because now he can start adding. Say for instance, if it's 100 bottles that's returnable bottles at 50 cents each, then they know, okay, this is worth 50 Rand already. Cash is king. Cash is king. Money is the best motivator in recycling. Most of our people that we work with, they live on grants and pension. It tops up to cover electricity and maybe buy bread. Yesterday, one of the drivers, the other driver was arrested for driving under the influence of alcohol. And now I'm the only driver again. It puts a strain on the collections and on the team now, because now we have to work twice as hard with the one driver, with the one vehicle, and it delays everything now. Approximately 4 months ago, the driver started with us. I gave him the opportunity, because I know from a personal point of view, once you're not working, depression kicks in. People start giving up. Hope dies. Before I started with solid waste management, I was at home for about 2 years. I was drinking heavily. Basically, I was an alcoholic. I was involved in the struggle. I left school and I never finished my matric. Started drinking at a young age, ran with the wrong crowd. Felt this is my lot, this is what life has given me, and it's the end for me. For me, it changed when Gershwin came to my house and interviewed me there, and he said, well, he don't think that I'm the right person for the job.
He was probably the last guy I would have employed at the time. It's quite a big responsibility of keeping our transport, 2 trucks on the road, managing people. So he's not the type, he was not the profile, not the correct profile of the person I was looking for. If you ask me why we did it, I think sometimes, as I say, you know, you just have to follow your gut, and also at the time I was desperate. It's worked out fantastic, and he's probably the biggest asset that the program have at the moment now.
You all right?
I'm right, and you?
All right, man. Personally, solid waste management has given me the sense of saying, yes, I can do it, I can do it. And that's what I'm trying to install into other people also. It's an awakening of oneself. Instead of asking for handouts at government level or begging at big business, the person should ask himself, what can I do for myself? If you can keep somebody's dignity intact and teach that person just the basics of how to take it forward, I think sky's the limit. Elizabeth started from earning 30 Rand, where Elizabeth earned yesterday 400 Rand.
Before I'm working with John, I'm collecting the cans, but I found small money. When the time found that John tell me collect bottles and plastic bottles, they found more money.
So from where she was as to just surviving on a 30 Rand per day, she can upscale and then move. She used to live in the shack, and because of what she is doing with recycling now, she'll be able to move into a house one of these days.
I think now, this is 2012, John opened my eyes, and I want to start own business.
We are at Council now. We will be dropping off the glass that we collected. From there on, we'll most probably just go home. done for the day. Solid waste management program, we do recycling. But when some people talk about recycling, they only look at material. We are looking at much more than that. We are looking at recycling people's attitude towards life, their visions, the whole idea of why are we here. Before I started with the program, I was not interested in empty bottles. And now that I stopped drinking and recycling, the only interest I've got in bottles is when they're empty.